I'm big now. Okay, so interesting. The video's a different size, right? I'm not just that. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'll figure that out some other time. Here's the deal. We've gone through those major large language models. Now, there are a bunch of other AI tools out there, and I mean a bunch. The market is flooded with a lot of garbage. I'm sure you've seen a lot of them. I have picked my 4 favorite here. These are clearly not the only ones out there, but I think I said this in the Magic School video. My cardinal rule is do not pay for something unless you have hit the limits of it and find it worthwhile. These are all ones that I see you potentially hitting the limit of, and it would be worthwhile to invest your money in them. We also did a little bit of work around that prompt engineering. A lot of these tools will do that prompt engineering for you, right? So think of these like scaffolds around large language models. These are all built on like the back end, the AI doing the work are one of those large language models that you have been messing around with. So here is your task. Pick one or multiple of these tools, totally up to you. But these little images down here below are buttons. You can click on them and they will take you to the pages that are relevant here. I haven't made them all yet, but you'll see what they look like here in just a second. Once you click on, let's say you want to go check out Magic School, it's going to take you to the Magic School page. There'll be some instructions there. I don't know why that thumbnail hasn't updated yet. This is going to be the same video from when I ran a version of this training back in February, but I watched it. The information is still good. So once you get here, watch those instructions, play around with it. If you're like, it's not really for me, you can pick one of these other tools, but notice that tool's button has been replaced by a next button. I'll show you what that does in a second. Let's say you're like, I want to check out School AI. So you go here, it'll take you to School AI. There'll be an instructional video there and some resources. Now I want to check out and see what Brisk is. Notice every time I go to one of these tools, the page has been, that page has that button for that page has been replaced by next. If you click on that next button, it's going to take you to the next page, and there's just a reflection here where you just reflect on the tool that you played around with. What did you find? What questions do you still have? I'm going to update this prompt here in just a second. So that is your task in front of you. You are going to select one of those tools. You're going to play around with it and see what it has to offer, and tell us what you found. So let me give you a brief overview so you can inform your decision here a little bit. Magic School has like all of these different tools that you can play around with. Like you can just plug in some information. It's going to write lessons plans, write sub plans, YouTube video transcripts, that type of stuff. School AI has a lot of those same things, but is the best tool that I have found that is really good at student facing. I will show you on that page where you can find this, but I'm not going to go super in depth with it. If you want to see more, come to my session at the STEM Summit, August. It's like 19, 20, 21 in Wenatchee. You can customize chatbots for students. So whereas like OpenAI, Copilot, Gemini, all of them, those are just these wide open chatbots. You can like customize a chatbot so it's specific to an assignment. Like you can train it, give access to your kids, and then monitor their progress. It's really, truly mind-blowing and super awesome. So School AI is great for that. I'm not sure if they have that feature built into Magic School AI yet. Both of those tools have passed the expectations and thresholds for data privacy for schools, which is very, very important. Canva is a tried and true and amazing, that was kind of damning it with faint praise, tool that is great for educators. Canva for Educators is a free version that's like robust and has a ton of cool stuff. And they have this whole like Magic Suite. Do I have it pulled up here? Well, here's Canva. Magic Studio has all of this stuff and super, super powerful tools built into Canva. And Brisk is a tool that I am relatively new at using here, but it is a really cool extension that you can add on to your browser here, and it does all sorts of cool stuff. So that's going to be the one that's just kind of like everyday use. It allows you to like kind of automated feedback and stuff within documents. Super, super awesome. So go ahead and pick one of those tools and then click the next button whenever you're done exploring and tell us what you found and what you think.